Hello everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. And we are in the Hufflepuff common room. Oops. So let's see if there's anything I can take from it. Ooh, what's this? Okay, what'd that do? That might just give me health. Ooh, what's over here? Okay. That was something. Ooh, more apples. I'm eating all the apples on my way out. Do I talk to people? Am I socially awkward? Alright, bud. No one's talking to me. I'm social. You all hate me. Ooh, let's get the jams going in here. That's boring. What's up, guys? No one wants to talk to me. That's just another budget. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's... I don't think I have that spell yet, whatever it is. Arg. House chest. It's that 5th year student. Oh no. Ooh, I can introduce myself to some people.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course,
Blah, blah, blah.
presumably as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do I care? Do I care? Do I care? You already answered that question.
Of course. Adieu.
You already answered that question. That was a dumb thing. She's got the book flute.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't.
Here, let me shoot it with my...
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to
Why does it look like
Hufflepuff,
your
by
mouth's
the
not
way.
moving?
Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles.
Glumbumbles.
I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Sounds like he never had a
Nice
pet, so I'm not
meeting
even
you,
asking.
Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I won't. Ooh, can I spin the globe?
you, something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Why are these
Nice to meet
people
you too.
important to meet?
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Heck yeah!
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Cool.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Yay!
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Did you just say that in... Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Oh, crap.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I feel like this is cheating.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That's kind of cool. Puts it on his arm and it just disappears.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go. Heard that
This
door
way.
opening, so I wanted to see if anyone was coming out. I'm following. Don't
The
tell
guide
me.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
Lumos.
visiting law.
Ooh, treasure chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide
What
will
was
also train you
that?
to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm keeping up. Ooh, more apples.
Simply
Oh, God.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elves. Oh my god. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of the Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Ooh. I just unlocked a field guide challenger. How do I see that? Okay. Gear appearance. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the
interesting.
castle.
Is that an opportunity right there? Because I have to roll.
Good timing. Perfect. perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Fast travel to discover any flue flames. M. Hogwarts is divided into many areas. The left side of the map shows Professor the Common Great Hall. Okay. Was I supposed to do that? I misread it. I'm gonna assume I was supposed to do that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright, let's go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Yes,
and
it is
you
a
have
lot.
much to learn.
A good thing I know.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
come
You'll be
on.
up to speed in no time.
Don't give me homework.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Nope.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide.
Oh my gosh. Stop
It
talking.
will be invaluable to you. I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding
Masterfully.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So this represents main quest, restoring. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In cases you need. Okay, new spells can be earned by completing professor assignment and quest rewards. Leviosa. It's kind of nice.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, that was cool. I can see it on the map, so it's not like it's... No, I hit the wrong button, that's why. See, I don't know why he went right. But I hit right, so it makes sense. Still loading. Alright, so that did. No, he's still up. I thought it was showing me that painting.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. Some spin twitches. We sometimes have to remind him of the
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold
He's one
with a
heck of a
passion
character.
and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So, Accio. 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 Same difference.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
That was quick.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Some enemies are... Oh, okay, never mind.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Oof, it's kind of... Why is it so jumpy?
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
That's gonna be so easy.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What? What? Huh? What am I supposed to do?
Very simply, cast
Four.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at Accio's possible moment. Very good.
Ooh.
Don't lose your composure.
That was so...
Excellent control.
Ooh, I did it again.
Happens to the best of us. That's it.
There we go. Got that 50 points.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai...
The. Oh my gosh, just the.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Morning, nuts, Nasai.
Here we go. There we go.
Boom. Let's go. I'm gonna win this. Too much. Nope. Ooh, have been too much. Ah, I'm not gonna win. Ah, I screwed that up. If I would've just... Yeah, I can't win. Can we restart? Restart? Let's go again. I'll go again. Whatever.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Why? What else were we doing? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Why was that coming so quick? I feel like that was really quick.
Here we go. There we go.
Very good.
Hers like stops.
Brilliant.
It's crap again. Hers like stops a lot quicker than mine. I'm just gonna say that.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I want to go again. She cheated.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That was it. That's the best class in the world.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I think it's a lie.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient.
Looks so creepy in the background.
Their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Why? Why does he want to talk to me?
Waiting. Until next time.
I don't want to talk to him.
If you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. Oop, that's an M. Let's go to... Side quests are now available. They can be found. Oh, let's see. Oh, I can click. So what is this? Let's finish this main quest and then we'll get rid of that before we go speak to...
You're the new student, aren't you?
Nope, I'm not. Don't ask me again. What? Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hold on, I see since it's like upstairs now, I don't see an upstairs. Whatever, I'll just go attend my class.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. So this way. Easy. I bet they get harder.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This
Yes.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Let's go. Good. Well done.
Gotcha.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a bit...
If only all of my students were this adept.
Protego, stupid one.
I do enjoy my duel.
Leviosa.
Get him, get him, get him. Hey, buddy, get back on the... Where'd you go?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
I wasn't talking about that. I just stupefy, but I used it.
And they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I wish classes were this easy in like real life.
All right.
Hey, why can I talk to you?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
So let's talk to this guy.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Sure.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Maybe, we'll see. Alright, there is. Gotta hit this, so. Let's see if I can find it. That's not what I wanted. Wasn't it? What did I hit? I hit maps. Question mark, question mark. Map. That's what I want. Let's go to that one. Oh wait, no. Map. Doesn't show you. Nope. Not doing the main quest right now. Nope.
You
Nope.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented loop pattern.
Wrong way. Is there a reason? Wait, what am I doing? Oop. I see now. It's inside apparently. Oops, throw the wall. What was that? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wanna? Where's the other one?
Revelio.
There's a chest in there. But I don't see it. I gotta find a double question mark one.
Revelio.
Statue there again. Depicts the medieval wizard Shamari. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction. I don't know. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Interesting. Is it?
Handy resource
Oh,
indeed,
no.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Where are you going?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. So I just need to figure out what it needs to be. So you got crab, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I don't even. What is that? So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 1, which is looks like a owl. Sure, we'll assume that. I hope that's right.
Wish I could afford my own.
Ow. Did I do this wrong? Okay, I did this wrong. Whoops, did not mean to hit that.
One boy fell off his broom, Mike.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Revelio.
Be that one.
It's time to trade in my oak shaft 79 for a new.
Oak shaft. I'm confused because I thought it was just adding.
Destined to be glorious.
Nah, screw it. I'm not gonna do it. I thought I was right. Maybe someone could tell me, but let's just do this side quest and I'm probably done.
There's something in there.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
So...
Come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I say it's like right there, isn't it? I was gonna say. What to use? That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So that's what I thought. It was like right
This
here.
looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
That's not there. Where is it? Come on. Right here.
Revelio.
Oh wait, let me do this one. Nope.
Leviosa.
It's right here, isn't it?
Revelio.
'Cause there's the fat man. Yeah, I just thought about that when I saw it flying around.
That's the last time I have a potion, but I don't write.
How do I get this? Like, what am I supposed to do? I know where it is. It's right here. It literally is right here. What am I supposed to do when I get down here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I see this thing. I can't click it though. No.
Leviosa. Lumos.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot.
There was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Why am I so stupid? Oop, nope.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Ooh, relationship quest. Alright, well, that's probably where I'm gonna end it for this one. And I will see everyone in the next video.